Pete, surf guide in Madagascar. I came here for the very first time in 2001. Fell in love with the place. It took me about 10 years to build a catamaran, and I came back and have been doing surf charters for about 12 years or so.
Good. Hi, David. I'm the owner and captain of Lunar Moon. We're primarily based in Madagascar. We do trips in the Indian Ocean. I've been sailing since I was 4 years old. I've been in command of this vessel for the past 5 years. Prior to that, I was doing transatlantic yacht races, South Africa to Brazil and sometimes up to the United States. So I've been at the helm for probably the last 20 years, 25 years.
I think in about 2018, Jason contacted me for a surf trip, and it was one of my last trips with my own boat. We had an epic surf trip, and then Jason swore he'd come back, and he's come back this year.
Shout out to Jason for somehow inviting 150 of his friends, he said, but only managing to get 4 of the boys to make it all the way to Madagascar.
Yeah, Jason got hold of us last year and booked a trip. He's come out with some of his mates, and it's been pretty epic so far.
Crazy Jason. Yeah, we haven't been blessed with as many waves this trip as the last one, but yeah, you're going to end on a high. 2 good days to end the trip off.
Session was beyond bumpy. I was literally riding the waves with the boys out there on a little tin capsule. I don't even want to call it a dinghy boat, but a little small boat. I was basically thrown up since the minute it started looking at the camera too much and getting dizzy on the camera. I've never been dizzy from my own footage before. It's so hard to film right now. Come on. Steady on the shot. Please. That was wild. But yeah, I ended up kind of grabbing a few shots.
I think you got them all.
Definitely didn't want to let out as much food out of my stomach as I did. But yeah, it ended up working out. This was probably the first time I've ever filmed on a dinghy. I think I filmed on like an actual boat, maybe like once in New Jersey. But that was more of like a capsule real boat. The fact that I was on a dinghy, that was the first time for sure. Definitely an experience.
What makes you get the shots in every situation, whether you have to piss or throw up or can't see? Like, how do you do it?
Well, I just vicariously live through the camera, and I feel like, I mean, if I'm missing your shots, then I'm missing a wave too, almost. It's kind of like living through you guys.
Sunny session! We're taking out the dings! Risk it for the biscuit! Woo! I'm chilling. Oh my God!
Extreme condition.
We're on, dude! For my dream! For Jimbo!
Tijibah! Dang, that's smart. There we go! I got it.
Too dark.
You're beautiful.
Thanks, buddy. Sick session.
This was me filming like this the whole time. Whoa!
Yeah.
Whoa! I was basically surfing. That was insane.
Oh my God. What's that?
Cheers, Niso.
Cheers. Nice meeting you.
Nice to meet you.
I feel like it happened for the reason of today. It was the epic score session. I was just super grateful that you guys didn't leave me behind. You guys almost went off without me. And I was like,
This morning, yeah, that was up.
And I was like, oh, guys, come back. I don't know if they thought that I was not feeling well, but either way, I was going to man it up, and I'm super grateful I did because, yeah, today was like beyond a dream. My favorite part of the trip in Madagascar so far was probably finding that starfish the other day. Picked it out of the sand, saw a little red piece, and was able to like capture a little bit of Madagascar's wildlife, which is what I was hoping to come for. But then the dream session today, catching those waves, I was literally couldn't put a smile bigger on my face. To end it on this trip, that's what really stood out. I didn't really think that we were going to score this hard for the ending, but I guess that's how everything works out.
Like a kangaroo. Little Jerry needs help. Oh my God. Get him used to the bounces now. Oh my God.
happy boys?
Now we're stoking.
Woo!
Cap, tell us about Madagascar real quick.
Madagascar was sick as
How are the waves?
first day and last day. Absolute freaking scored. In between, we were boating around. But we went on land, played with the locals, made some new friends. We had a good time. Madagascar.
Favorite wave of the trip? I mean, obviously the one we came for. I don't know if we're dropping the name or not, but the first and last session that secured it all. But I think the best part was exploring all of the different waves. Did we get it right? Yeah, we got the one mushy right in the beginning. That was sick. But I think just, yeah, exploring new waves is like the whole reason that we come out to these spots. You want to get the mega banger wave, but you also want to pick off the sections where you can just surf by yourself. Only thing I think was missing from the trip is maybe a couple more of the homies, dude. There was a lot of empty waves going by. Like I said, I was missing a wetsuit, the right fins, a stomp pad. Shout out to Pete for coming through with the stomp pad. I didn't bring any wax. Pretty much all the essentials for a surf trip. Maybe some more meat bars. Glad I included miso. Hollywood. Homie's never been full-time on a boat like this, but he's also full-time never been shaking and rocking on a boat trying to film and get the shots. And this dude will, I think he did throw up 2 or 3 different times. He's somehow able to suppress all of whatever he's going through personally. There's some audio clips, literally, I gotta get this shot. So yeah, we're stoked to bring Niso Hollywood out here to see how much food this kid's been pounding this whole trip. I've been surfing. That's a unique question. I gotta honestly say, like when we started, probably 10 years now. But if you accumulate all of the months into one, under 3 years, probably 2.5 years of consistent surf. And it seems like every time you take a month off, it takes a week to get it back. So yeah, I figured we were gonna hit Madagascar. I don't think I knew where it was, but I like saying that word randomly. I knew we'd make it. Well, we like to leave our schedule open, but Jason has been pretty forceful. He actually bought Niso's ticket. We're heading to the promised land. We're heading to some sand, some never-ending beach point breaks. Claiming Namibia, Skeleton Bay, the dream of all dreams. Who knows where to go from that? We got 2.5 weeks to kill before we head to the Mentawais.
The last day surfing was amazing.
What's next on the bucket list?
It's our death penalty. Skeleton Bay. We might not make it alive, but we'll try hard.